We hope you enjoy this pretty little portion of an episode of Call an Adult.
Consider this an appetizer. And if you're hungry for more, go to our Patreon to watch a full recap episode or listen ad-free.
Or find our regular episodes anywhere you get your podcasts.
Hi, I'm Ashley Appap.
And I'm Hayley Tanto. Welcome to Call an Adult, a Pretty Little Liars recap podcast.
This show could have lasted one episode if anyone called an adult, but they didn't.
So, let's go, bitches! A.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Ashley Appap, how are you?
Hayley Tanto. I'm well. I saw you mere hours ago. And that, for me, how can I not be in a good mood?
Ash won a show. Ash won a comedy show.
Guys, I won a show.
Ash won a show.
I've never won anything in my life. And I won a show where the whole point was you're not allowed to laugh. And I guess I won it because I was able to keep my face straight the most.
Because you weren't recording this pod.
Oh! Well, it was a very
I do
interesting
believe
environment.
you could have the icy resolve. I'm so sorry.
No, tell the people what you're working with. What you're shaking there.
Because I mentioned this
You
last
did.
week because I was listening to our latest episode on the way here.
Mm-hmm.
I mentioned my aloe
Yoosh.
vera drink, Yoosh.
You crank that soldier boy.
Yoosh. And I'm drinking it and I just instinctually shook it, forgetting I was on an audio medium.
Can you do it again? Can you do it specifically for... Can you do Whoa! Can you do a slow one? Can you hear those aloe vera chunks?
There's like little, it's so good.
Yeah. So is it one with honey? It's an aloe vera drink. Which one is it?
It's Yoosh aloe vera drink with a hint of honey. It contains real aloe vera. I think it also has its distilled water, high fructose corn syrup,
Kill me. That would kill me.
aloe vera gel, honey, acidity regulators, flavors, antioxidant, and stabilizer.
Flavors.
Best served chill, shake well before use.
And you did.
Consume within 1 to 2 days.
I also want
I've
to
been nursing this one for a while.
suck her down. Chug it. Get it and you get up here. I also
You
want
were
to
talking
say
about winning something, and
what I'm winning right now is the friendship game because I get to be friends with you, sitting in this room watching you chug on your chunky drink. And I do just want to say for the listeners and also for us, just in general, peek behind the curtain style. Downstairs below us, something is being filmed, and every now and then I can hear little yells. It's like a D&D live show. So just if you hear the voices of, I'll say it, men going like, ah, we're not putting men or mums in a basement. Okay, spoiler.
this was the greatest episode of PLL of all time.
It might be.
It's up there.
Should we go? Should we get there?
Let's go.
Okay. Today, dolls, gurgles, bum bums, bum heads, floops, floozies, floops, fluglies.
Do you know what did you
listeners,
see
VI poos. And Hayley, what would you like to say?
Sorry, just quickly. Did you see my note at the when I posted our last week's episode?
Mhm.
I had to do a note at the end of our Patreon. I think where I'm like, or something where I realized I looked up floops, fluglies, and it's floops, fooglies. Which I think is stupid and dumb.
Fooglies?
It's floops, fooglies.
Well, not ours. Ours are floops, fluglies.
I know. And I had to be like,
Because otherwise, how can you get from? You can't get from fooglies to floozies. You have to go from fluglies to floozies.
floops, fooglies. I think that's fucking stupid.
You know what? Of all the things to criticize in that franchise, that is number one on my list. Floop is. Oh, we're getting
I just showed
a visual of a
foogly.
foogly.
Of a flugly if you're us. Anyway, sorry. Okay, I'm all over the shop. This is crazy. This is the worst episode ever. Okay.
Not yet. It might not be.
Not
it might be the most
yet.
floop.
It's going to be floopy. This is
Yes,
it's gonna
absolutely.
Be a floopy
Okay,
one.
this episode. So excited, everyone. This is season 6, episode 9. The title is Last Dance, and this episode was directed by Janice Cook. I don't know her. Wouldn't say a thing. Sorry to this man. I think this is an incredibly well directed episode. One of the best.
This was one of the first ones where I was truly, the opening sequence was, we'll talk about it, but it was one of the best opening sequences on PLL. clock it. And then
The edits, the transitions.
they were so good. And I was like waiting for the intro so that I could see who directed this episode. Because I'm like, I don't think I can watch and take notes. I cannot wait for you to tell me who directed this episode.
Right.
I was like, I have to find out. And then I did forget, but I do remember now that it was someone I don't really know that well. And boy,
Janice Cook.
did she do a great job.
She also has directed episodes of Dawson's Creek, Summerland, which is a show that me and friend of the pod, Ali Sheehan, are obsessed with. Had like 2 seasons. Young Gap-toothed Zac Efron and Jesse McCartney. Charmed. One Tree Hill, Gossip Girl. How to Get Away with Murder.
Oh my God.
I'm skipping a bunch, but those are the ones that stand out to me that I feel like our listeners will enjoy. Congratulations, Janice, on this episode.
It was honestly incredible and so well directed.
So well directed. This episode was written by Oliver Goldstick and Francesca Rollins. What a duo. Thank you for your service.
Wow.
And this episode came out on August 4th, 2015. So if that is your birthday, happy birthday to you, including these August 4th baddies. Barack Obama.
Wow.
Happy birthday, Mr. President.
Mm.
Cole.
If you don't know, now you know, Mr.
President's birthday, 4th of August. Happy birthday, Cole Sprouse. And of course, therefore, Dylan Sprouse. Oh my, what a heavy hitter day, August 4th. Happy birthday to you, Meghan Markle.
What?
Duchess. Happy birthday, Louis Armstrong. I see trees of green.
Oh, yeah.
Is that Louis Armstrong? What a wonderful world.
Yes.
What? I'm Googling. What a
For one second, I thought it was
Yes, it
a directioner.
is.
But yeah, no, Louis, that's
Oh,
different.
you're thinking of Louis Tomlinson.
Mhm.
Thank you for seeing the world as so wonderful. So, happy birthday to you, Billy Bob Thornton.
Oh,
Go on, Bob. Happy birthday, Elizabeth the Queen Mother. So, Queen Elizabeth I, I think that means.
my dad delivered medicine to her.
What? What the fuck are you talking about?
I've been waiting for someone to bring up the Queen Mother like my whole life.
The Queen? Okay, I'm taking a sip. This is huge.
My dad, and I recommend everyone do this if your parents are still with us. I did like I've asked both my parents their life story.
Yes.
Just because I was like, I want to know.
Right.
And so I did. And my dad had my oldest brother when he was 42. So he lived, and he had me when he was 48. No, 46.
This makes sense.
Yeah.
I've
so
never
because
asked.
he's 12 years older than my mum. So he lived this like whole life. He was truly,
Pharmacist Pete.
doing like opium in like Afghanistan when it was like kind of like chill. Yeah. He'll tell you like the craziest stories where he just like traveled the world. He trained to be a pilot, nearly became a pilot, but then had like super bad anxiety.
Almost Pilot Pete.
Almost Pilot Pete. He did a bit of work in like rural Australia, I think. Anyway, but then he became a pharmacist and lived in the UK, lived in London.
How long?
I don't know. Good question. He's like writing it all down. He's doing some sort of like memoir for himself.
Thoughts? We get him on the pod. We record it. We've got my mum's legacy.
Let's do it. What is a him and
her-
Carmel in the same room would be like the most insane fever dream of my life because he's kind of
Feels like
my Carmel.
like opposite end of the spectrum in a way of Carmel, but then same
But just
sporadicness.
saying things that you're like, don't
Yes.
say that. Don't say
Ding
dad.
dong bell, don't say that.
Please don't say that on mic. Anyway, and he delivered medicine to the Queen Mother. And I had to be like, what does that mean? And he's like, it's the Queen's mother. But you say Queen Mother.
So does that mean he went to Buckingham Palace? What?
I guess so. I need to ask him the details. I think you go like to the front of Buckingham Palace and then someone like runs it into the Queen Mother.
Queen. Mama. We've got to get him on the pod.
So that's pretty gag-oramus.
It's a huge gag. Wow,
Thank
Peter.
God someone
Brought
Peter.
her up. Happy birthday to the
Let's
Queen
get
Mother.
our Peters in the room.
Oh, my dad.
Reminder, both our dads are called Peter.
Both our dads are called Peter. And shout out to you for your dad's name's Peter. Wow, this has blown my mind. This has truly blown my mind. Okay,
You have to ask your parents their life story. I feel like Carmel's probably
every time I
said
try to ask my dad just what his job is, I almost fall asleep. With love, my Peter is.
What is he, a builder?
He's an engineer for planes.
Yeah. All my uncles are like engineers. All my cousins and uncles are engineers. And I'm like,
Uncles.
my uncle is an engineer and he was explaining to me a drill somewhere in the ocean that he was working on.
What?
He's crazy.
He's fracking.
Ask. He's a fracker.
He's a mother fracker. The
Anyway,
Queen
happy
mother
birthday to the
fracker.
Queen. Happy
Okay.
birthday to the Queen Mother.
Happy birthday to her. Happy birthday to Daniel Day Kim.
Oh,
Happy birthday
gorgeous.
to Louis Vuitton. Happy birthday to
Oh, Louis Vuitton. Like Louis Vuitton.
Vuitton.
That's
Louis Vuitton. Happy birthday to Jessica Malboy. One of the young
We
divas.
gonna rock,
Is she a young
rock
diva?
on a Saturday night. She joined the Young Divas. She's like a second generation Young Diva, but
Mm. If you,
she is
Everyone-
on This Time I Know It's. No, I don't think she. Wait.
I'm going crazy to let you know.
You I love you so, baby.
When I get this is just us singing now.
I did
And
not
it
know
always
that was a
has
cover
been. Me neither. I thought she
by
created
Donna
that.
Summer. Like it's
It's
wait.
a-
I
it's a
just have
huge
to
bop.
verify this on pod. Okay, no. So this is no Jessica Malboy came in a bit later.
Can you just explain who she is to the international?
She
people?
is. She was on Australian Idol. Cannot remember if she won or not.
I don't think she did. I don't
no.
know.
And then Young Divas was this super group formed from a bunch of Australian Idol winners. Women. Sorry,
Yes.
with Pauline, Ricky Lee, Emily, and Kate.
Mm-hmm.
And then one of them left, and then they put Jessica Malboy in, and then Jessica Malboy had a very good solo career. I recommend looking her up.
Oh,
Very proud. to have
very
her
proud.
represent Australia. She should do Eurovision unless she has.
I don't know. She's incredible. Happy birthday, Jessica. And happy birthday to
Yeah.
you, Greta Gerwig.
What? This is insane.
This is a big birthday. That's all the faces I recognize. Happy birthday to all those people. You're my queen mother, and I have to ask you, Hayley, what do you think the
I
number
am
one?
your queen mother. Now listen to me.
This episode is Queen Mother. Because all the queen mamas in the basement. Oh my God. Okay.
Oh my god!
Fuck. Hayley, what was the number one song on August 4th, 2015? Was it? Are you ready for your choices? I can feel my face when I'm with you. Because I love it. The Weeknd.
Okay,
Is
The
that what it's
Weeknd.
called? The Weeknd.
And this is August for context. This is August. Okay.
Yep. Was it Black Magic by Little Mix? Was it Cheerleader by Omi?
Oh, I'm gonna say I can't feel my face, but it might be Cheerleader. But I'm gonna go with I can't feel my face when I'm with you.
But I love ooh, ooh, ooh. And I do love ooh, meaning
Ooh.
you. But unfortunately, Hayley,
Is it Cheerleader?
unlike me in the show where I made no one laugh or I didn't laugh, I don't quite even know the concept of
But
it
you
myself.
won. But you won.
But you have not today, and it was Cheerleader.
Cheerleader. I had no idea that song was as famous as it was.
Right? Crazy. Happy birthday.
Well, congratulations to Omi.
Congratulations and happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Omi.
And now, Hayley, what is streaming? A streaming? What is Australian?
Streaming says.
Streaming service. Stan
Australian
say.
streaming service Stan says, and this one made me laugh.
Oh,
When I read it, it made me laugh.
okay.
Australian streaming service Stan says, prom night won't be the best night of the girls' lives.
It's not incorrect. That's so funny.
Now I get to drink my aloe vera juice while you read the 12-year-old.
Okay, I would like to let you know that on the 8th of May, our gurgle, Christina, did
Woo!
edit this Wikipedia episode description, which is, of course, what we refer to as the 12-year-olds. Because usually, before our doll gurgle and so on, Christina edited them. They read like 12-year-olds wrote them. And it's a long one, and I'm excited because she's very good with details. So let's see how it go. The school board bans the liars from prom and commencement, claiming their presence is a safety liability. Veronica offers to host a promette for the girls in the Hastings barn. Aria wins the photography contest, granting her a summer internship in Los Angeles. Ezra accepts Aria's prom invite now that the details of the event have changed. Emily asks Sarah to prom, but Sarah already has plans for the same night. Hannah worries that Caleb's trip to New York is a front so he can hunt down A. Toby is suspended from his job at the police department. Spencer encourages Lorenzo to forgive Allison, but she may have lost his trust for good. Allison gets a text from Charles asking to see her at prom. While the other girls meet up in the barn, Allison slips away to Rosewood High. The mums open a bottle of wine in the Hastings kitchen and gossip about the countless De Laurentiis scandals. They share their suspicions that Kenneth was responsible for Jessica's murder. Uninhibited, Veronica decides to march over and ask him directly. She and the mums find Reese Matthews alone in the De Laurentiis house.
That was bananas.
He makes an excuse and scurries away. A mysterious noise lures the mums into the basement where an unseen villain traps them indefinitely. The liars spot Allison in a photo from prom and soon find themselves on a mission to save her from her own impulses. Alice ignores her friend's concerns, determined to confront her long-lost sibling. Aria finds Clark taking photos of the event and makes sure to keep an eye on him. Caleb and Sarah make surprise appearances, and the liars each dance with their respective partners. Ezra reveals his summer plans to volunteer with Habitat for Humanity. Spencer tells Toby that her commencement speech was inspired by him. Caleb announces that he found a job that will pay for Hannah's tuition and a place for them to live together in New York. Baby! I added the baby. Allison catches a glimpse of Charles and chases after the red-hooded figure. Clark follows and the liars corner him. He confesses that he has been acting as an undercover cop. Lorenzo shows up to reconcile with Allison, but he's too late. Amid the chaos, she and Charles have evaded their pursuers. Charles reveals their identity to Allison, leaving her stunned. And that is, Christina, one of your best.
That was amazing, and your delivery of that, Ash, was very good. I've never been more focused, locked in. Obviously, if you were watching, I did spend the last 20 seconds of that pulling over a chair.
But that's because you just like Jenna, your muse, must be stooping at all times. And
I must be hypermobile. Have you listened to my episode of Palsville?
Listen to Palsville Real Friends, where Hayley and I earnestly talk about our friendship. And as a bit,
we should share that in the dollhouse.
Yeah, I should put a link. I didn't think to do that.
It is bonus content.
It kind of is. I didn't think to link.
It's actually a good idea. Oh, I'm gonna write that down.
Write that down, girl.
And when this comes out, you'll get to find out if we did that or not.
Okay, so
I give that an A+.
An absolute A+. That was incredible work. Thank you so much, Christina, for your dedicated work to journalism integrity and telling the story of these girls. It's perfect.
Legit.
Okay, we begin this episode with a mama montage.
Oh, and just quickly. This very special episode is sponsored by our Botch Angel cheerleader.
She is always right there when we need her.
Wait, that's good.
Oh my God, I think we found ourselves a cheerleader.
Roan. Thank you for being our cheerleader.
We love you. We are so grateful.
We love you. Mwah.
And speaking of a little who better to give you a mwah than your mama? Because we start with a mama montage. Psst, did you know we have a Patreon? Come join the Dollhouse, where you can get ad-free audio and video episodes of our weekly recaps, as well as exclusive bonus content. We're so grateful for your support. Hope to see you there.
Follow us on Instagram at call.and.adult and give us a 5-star rating if you think we deserve a buttercream.
Have a lovely day, and don't forget,
close your damn blinds.
Call an Adult is executive produced by Ashley Appap and Hayley Tanto. All imagery by Dale Anderson. All photography by Simon McCulloch. And all music by Matt Jenner.
Call an Adult is recorded on the stolen lands of the Boonwurrung and Woiwurrung people of the Kulin Nation. We pay our respects to the traditional custodians of the land. Sovereignty was never ceded.